You see her, they throw the ball into her, and they foul her. That's the play right there that everybody's talking about. And she would go to the line. She's calling for the ball.
You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we're going to talk about a couple of things. Number one, Angel Reese's double-double streak should be over. Oh, my goodness. The streak that is being wildly celebrated by the mainstream media. And it's funny because I'm not seeing any sports media in the mainstream circles that are covering the atrocious act that happened at the end of the Atlanta Dream game yesterday. Jason Whitlock has called out the Atlanta Dream and the WNBA, and Barstool Sports also caught it. But Angel Reese's streak would be over right now had the Atlanta Dream not conspired, conspiracy to keep the streak and work with the other team to continue to get the streak going and fouling Angel Reese so she could go to the line. She didn't have enough points. They were up by 7, and the game should have ended. I mean, seriously. The game should have been over, but they worked with Angel Reese to try to get the streak to continue. So, let's just take a look at this real fast. And Jason Whitlock went on a rant about this, and he's right about one thing. They would have never done this for Caitlin Clark. Never. And I think it says a lot about the league right now and how a lot of these players feel about Caitlin Clark. By the way, that was a record-setting performance yesterday by Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is the first WNBA player ever to have 25 points, 10 assists, 5 rebounds, 5 steals, and 5 three-pointers in a game. She's the first one to ever do it. By the way, that is game number 23 in her rookie season. I mean, I still can't believe there's an argument for Rookie of the Year right now. This is her fourth quarter, folks. 15 points, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 4 of 6 from the field, 2 three-pointers, 5 of 6 from the line. Holy crap. She was a plus 18 in the fourth quarter. She went berserk. She went absolutely berserk and single-handedly almost brought her team all the way back from 21 down. So, let's get to this. I got the video up right here. Angel Reese fouled with 6.4 seconds left in the game, needing 1 point to continue the WNBA record of 14 consecutive double-doubles. Steps to the line, makes both, streak continues, and Sky win. By the way, Angel Reese is getting destroyed over this today. You see this right here. Angel Reese desperately begged for the ball in the final seconds of garbage time to secure her 14th straight double-double. You see this from Jason Whitlock. The entire WNBA is in on the Angel Reese gimmick. The Atlanta Dream fouled her down by 3 possessions with 6 seconds left remaining just so Reese could keep the double-double streak alive. Do you see people that aren't with the Indiana Fever bending over backwards to help Caitlin Clark? Question mark? No, you do not. And they would not. And I think that says a lot about the league, the pettiness, the hatefulness, and the jealousy. It is absurd. The media is trying to bang the drum for Angel Reese when performances like this should have ended the argument for Rookie of the Year, as should have that triple-double. But they're going to try to keep playing this up. So this was it yesterday. This is the play right here. This is Angel Reese right here, folks. You see her. They throw the ball into her, and they foul her. That's the play right there that everybody's talking about. And she would go to the line. She's calling for the ball with 6.4 left, and the game is over. The Atlanta Dream ran in to foul her so they could keep this streak going. Seriously. We're helping the enemy. She would make it. The streak would continue. That streak, it was already fraudulent because of all the missed shots. But that streak is officially a farce. It's BS. I mean, it's made up now. All right, it's now there's officially a conspiracy behind it. That's not even a conspiracy when it's real. It's not even theoretical. It's real. So she got absolutely crushed over this. That is insane to me. Seriously, let me like this. Boom, like that video. It's not even a record if you just force it. It's not real basketball at all. Shaking my head. I mean, people can't even believe this shit. Second time a game was over that AR was at the line for meaningless free throws to extend the streak. So evidently this person is saying this has already happened once. This streak has to keep going since outside of it there is no Rookie of the Year argument. I don't think there's one anyway, but he's right. If this streak isn't going, the Rookie of the Year argument is a wrap. It should be a wrap anyway. She's lucky they chose to foul her, because if they made her make a layup for that record, it would have been broke. This is pathetic. Nothing like a little stat padding to keep the streak alive. Never mind the gamesmanship. I mean, seriously, begging for the ball with 7, up by 7 with 7 left. That's pathetic. She is getting crushed right now. It's pathetic at this point. They're actively playing for her streak. Game was over. The other team wasn't trying to foul, and they're forcing it to her so they can keep the streak alive. Absolutely pathetic. And this guy, Bulls Kick Ass, is on a mission to get that trick the Rookie of the Year. I mean, he really is. Come on. Come on. I thought they earned everything in the W. Well, apparently not. The streak is meaningless to me now. This guy didn't even hate it. He wasn't even hating the streak. He wasn't against the streak. And he's telling you, okay, now that I've seen this, I'm out on it. How do they expect the fans to take the WNBA seriously, question mark? I mean, come on. Caitlin's never getting that call. Agreed. So she had 9 points. That's the way the stat line should read. Correct. This guy says the W ought to take away the double-double. They're not going to do that. This is their hope now for the Rookie of the Year, so they don't have to give it to the straight little white girl. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be real here. Wow, the pettiness, the jealousy by these players is gargantuan at this point. Good grief. Shameless stat padding. I mean, come on. That's crazy. Do not ever compare this streak or this record to anything like Joe DiMaggio's 56. Look, if you were comparing this to Joe D's 56, you need to be checked into a mental asylum if you can find one. That was bogus, and to call a foul with 6 seconds to go in the game that was over is ridiculous. Just embarrassing. Bruh. I mean, come on. Even the other teams are trying to make Angel Reese look good. They are really jealous of Caitlin Clark, huh? It's crazy. That's wild. I mean, I wish she'd have missed those free throws so badly. Right. She only had 9 points up until then, question mark. The DEI of double-doubles. That may go on the thumbnail. That may actually be on the thumbnail now. Yeah, the DEI double-doubles. That's interesting. Wow. Well, right there. I mean, I don't know what else to show you at this point. I mean, there's people still have the unadulterated gall to go out there today and act like Angel Reese should be in the Rookie of the Year conversation after the last 2 Caitlin Clark performances. If you think there's not another issue underlying in all of this Angel Reese propaganda, you're a nutcase. Really, come on. We know exactly why they are trying to prop her up. Wow. And why they're trying to hold back Caitlin Clark. I mean, isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's nuts, folks. So the streak is a farce. It's a lie. That streak should have been over. What was it that the Angel said the other day? It's not all offensive rebounds like they say. It's not a double-double streak like they say, Angel. Wow. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.